the heart of Friuli Venezia Giulia in northern Italy, the ancient art of mosaic comes to life through a new generation of artisans trained at the Mosaic School in Spilimbergo. It's the only school in the world dedicated to training artisan entrepreneurs in this craft.
The Mosaic School of Friuli was founded here in Spilimbergo on January 22nd, 1922, in response to the needs of many young people working in this area, and the numerous mosaic workshops that had already existed here for centuries. However, their training was often specialized, and there was a need for a school that could provide a more complete professional education. A school that could preserve and bring together the ancient tradition of mosaic making that had flourished in this region over the centuries. A tradition that unfortunately had begun to spread around the world as many local artisans emigrated, creating the risk of losing this precious knowledge.
E quindi c'era un po' il rischio di disperdere questo antico sapere.
Colorful tessere crafted at the Mosaic School in Friuli Venezia Giulia have found their way into churches throughout Italy, the Vatican, and around the world. The school is also particularly involved in projects for the fabric of St. Peter, the official Vatican institution entrusted with the conservation, maintenance, and use of St. Peter's Basilica.
We have a very good relationship with them. In particular, they often request our teachers to come and spend time with them, offering workshops or training sessions lasting a week or even 15 days. Depending on the subjects and areas of expertise we are able to share with them and help them explore in greater depth.
E potergli fare approfondire.
But how does one gain admission to this prestigious school? And what drives those who choose to attend it?
Per venire a studiare alla scuola mosaicista di Friuli.
To come and study at the Mosaic School in Friuli, I always say that you need to have strong motivation. That is the main prerequisite we look for. Many people ask me, do you have to take an entrance exam? No, we give everyone the opportunity to come and approach this art. Of course, we do have some minimum requirements. Students must be adults, at least 18 years old, and they must have completed secondary education.
Però bisogna essere anche in possesso di un titolo di scuola media superiore.
During the 3-year program, sacred art is both studied and above all practiced repeatedly by the students. The first year focuses on the study and creation of Roman mosaics. Tessere, the small tiles, are generally square, sometimes triangular, made with natural materials and often draw inspiration from ancient mosaics. That heritage is particularly strong in Friuli Venezia Giulia, which is closely connected to the world of Aquileia, one of the most important cities of the Roman Empire.
If we were
to go to Aquileia today, what would leave the greatest impression on us? A basilica with a magnificent floor. But what does that floor tell us? It tells a story, the story of sacred scripture. This is why when it comes to Roman mosaics, we often look at the city of Aquileia as a point of reference. Of course, we also draw inspiration from many other great Roman mosaics found throughout the world, from Rome to Northern Europe and Africa, but they all belong to the same Roman tradition.
The school attracts students from all over the world, and its works of art have found a home in prestigious locations worldwide, from New York and San Antonio to Beijing and Tokyo. At this unique school, some of the most important mosaic works in the world have been created. To name a few, the decorations of the Library of Congress in Washington, the Dome of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, the subway at Ground Zero in New York, and the mosaic cycle of the Foro Italico in Rome.
We have many young people who come from all over the world. Just think, this year, in the 2025 to 2026 academic year, we have students from 15 different nationalities. Another unique aspect of our school is that Italian is spoken here, which is also a way of preserving and passing on our traditions. As I mentioned, these young men and women come from many different countries, but they choose to stay here in Friuli because this is where major mosaic projects take place and where great works are created.